Now, for the ones that watched my previous video, I said that currently the MAGA administration are not having a good time, and I expect a distraction to come up. And I expected like maybe some missiles in Iraq. I don't fucking know, like anything to get people to not talk about this topic. And so, well, it turns out that Grok releases a new AI, right? And now everyone is talking about that. Well, people are distracted. I was like, okay, finally the distraction is here. Donald Trump can move away from the controversy. But when you have the distraction, you need to also shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up about it. Instead, what he does, he goes on Truth Social, releases another wall of text, and behaves like a leftist. And what I mean by this, like, what do you mean he behaves like a leftist? Well, he says that people who believe in the Epstein hoax, right? It's a conspiracy theory. Does this rhetoric sound familiar, by the way? Have you ever heard it before, right? It's a conspiracy theory. If you believe in it, even if you're a supporter, you're a weakling. Weaklings continue forward and do the Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking about our incredible and unprecedented success, because I don't want their support anymore. Did he look at the go woke, go broke paradigm and said, you know what, that's some cool shit. I want it for MAGA. Like, let's see, how did Ubisoft and Marvel and Disney fucked up? You know what? Get their step-by-step how-to guide and implement it here. Holy shit. Okay, listen. You should never, ever, as a politician, as a content creator, as a business, you should never attack a segment of your customers or your supporters. Never. No matter if you're right, no matter what they're doing, do not attack your own base. Because when you attack a segment, they all feel attacked. And the optics, my fucking God, the optics. I know people that have supported Donald Trump on social media for the last 12 years. Just like nonstop support. Support and admiration. It's like he was the daddy. And these people, they risk getting fired. They had their accounts banned. They risked getting ostracized from their family. Like, they went through hell. But they stuck up for Donald Trump. They stuck up for MAGA. And now they're upset. They're upset about this Epstein thing, right? Because it was promised to them. Who promised it? Donald Trump. You can't make this shit up. You literally cannot make this shit up. Nobody was bringing up the Epstein files. No one. Like, all of a sudden, it was absolute silence. Like, people were jaded. People accepted it. Barely. But people were moving on. And then Donald Trump comes up and promises to the people, hey, get me elected, I'll show it to you. People are like, yeah, fine. He didn't even have to make this promise. He would have won regardless. But he did make the promise. And now he is the one that's saying, well, why do you still care about it? And he is the one saying, if you care about it, then you believe in a hoax, you're a conspiracy theorist, and you're a weakling. I don't need your support. Turns out there's a lot of people that believe in it. Like, I'm on social media, I see it. Got boots on the ground. I'm not joking when I say that. Yeah, like, there's actual Trump supporters. So, like, all right, what is the message here? That if you're a Trump supporter and you support him 100% over 12 years, unconditionally, risking getting banned, risking getting blocked, but you believe that he's the guy. You believe that he will have policies that will finally make sense. And then, like, the moment you disagree, the moment you step out of line, you're a weakling, but more importantly, he doesn't need your support. What does it say for others? You know, the problem with Donald Trump is that he's already in. He's already president. He's not going to run again. This is his second term. But the damage he is doing to the party is insane. You know, if he keeps it up, I guess, you know, next elections, we may have a leftist again. It's not the end of the world. You know, the left wins elections, then the right wins elections. It is what it is. But this is self-sabotage to me. Like, just shut the fuck up. If you have the distraction, right? Who are they hiring? Like, this is what scares me. Like, who are their PR people? astonishingly bad. And like, again, I'm not even moralizing. I don't fucking care. You know, it's not my country. I'm just affected by American policy. It is what it is. Like, I can see both sides of the issue. I can understand, like, the people who are upset that this thing is helping the Democrats and they're looking at it through the long run and they're like, you know what? I guess we live in a two-tier system. It is what it is. You know, I guess if the politicians commit some of the worst crimes, well, there's no investigations in it. Like, what are the crimes? Well, either the Epstein files are real, so those are the crimes, or maybe Obama was the oracle, right? Like, maybe Obama saw the future and knew what will happen in 12 years, and during the Trump's administration, he tinkered with the documents, knowing that Donald Trump is going to run his presidential campaign 8 years in the future, and he will say, vote for me and I'll release the documents. And once he gets in, he will look at the documents, he will say, oh my goodness, they have been tinkered with. Right? And Obama is smiling, he's laughing, like his dominoes have finally fell into place. But anyway, like, again, I'm not going to complain about the issue because I'm pretty sure everyone complains about the issue. Like, you already have mainstream media, I'm just analyzing it from a competency point, right? Like, how competent are you at handling the issue? Like, I imagine that I'm the guy that they call me to do damage control, right? Like that's my business, just how I make money. I don't have any morals, I don't have any scruples, I don't fucking care, you know? You call V, and I'm like, well, what went down here? Like, what happened? Well, apparently we have to tell the public we're not going to release all these files with kidney... All right, I get it. I understand the situation. Right, so I'm not moralizing, I'm not condemning, I don't care, I just understand the situation. Say that you're opening an investigation. You can't talk about it. You want to make sure that you got all your evidence, right? All the I's dotted, all the T's crossed. You open an investigation. The investigation goes along 4, 5, 6 years. And then when a Democrat is in office, boom. You tell that, well, the investigation found nothing. Then you fucking go. You know, by then, your guys are in charge. Bada bim, bada boom, now pay me. Right? Wouldn't I be good at doing PR control? Trump, hire me, seriously. Seriously, like, again, I understand the situation. It's like, fine. There are people like me out there. Clearly, you're not hiring anyone. What you're hiring is this shit. Unless, you know, unless maybe Trump does want the files to come up. And, like, this is the way to do it. Like, piss off the public by being as antagonistic as possible. Until, like, eventually, even the Democrats will start asking for the files to be released. But maybe this is, like, AD underwater chess we're playing. Surrounded by killer tiger sharks. I don't know. Is it possible? Maybe, right? I mean, we trust the plan. 2 more weeks. We stop the spread of misinformation. Seriously, I have never seen something like this. I'm curious, like, how long it's going to go. It's already going a lot longer than I expected. You literally had the stuff that was the distraction. You had the grok, you had the AI waifu. Like, people stopped talking about. All you had to do was to not release this. Anyway, right? I do assume that it's go broke thing going to happen. Maybe it's for the good, you know? Like, maybe you are going to see some restructuring in the Republican Party. I doubt it, but yeah, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you on my live stream. Take care.